Hello there, guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, and welcome back to Youngers Junior airplane. Oh yeah, while we're taking off from a new airport in the Norwegian mountains, or fjells, or whatever you want to call them. See, I'm not actually sure if it's going into the mountains here. I think it's gonna clip. I think it's gonna clip us. Oh god, oh god. Ooh, well that's a close one. Well, that was exciting. So this airplane, along with many other, it's part of a new mod that I have been downloading. I think I got 50 new mods, mostly just trains, planes, trams, buses, you know, all that good stuff, just to have some new models. But yeah, also of course a lot of new changes. We're gonna be clear. Whoa, man, it is going way too close to this mountain. I way too. Okay. Well, we got through. So where is this? Well, we're getting out of this airplane and looking at a couple of stuff. What have happened in between the episodes here? We're not gonna start with the airstrip or whatever we want to call it. I think we're gonna go over here to Rosendal, and let's see if we can find it. Wow, I'm getting confused. No, not Rosendal. Here in Norway, which is the pretty much. I mean, okay, so actually go back here to Rosendal. Between Rosendal and this one up here, which was one of the last cities we needed to get into our system, there's a ferry here now, of course. And Rosendal is in here, way in the fjords here, and connected to the other Kruping and Etni and all that lovely place in here that we made a couple of episodes ago. So they are connected now, and Rosendal is connected to Norway, and they got this small ferry here, and it's actually also a new model. This ferry is also a new model. Not sure what it's named. We can actually see it right in here. Let's check out what this is named. It's named the Vaxholm. I think it is a mod. I'm not actually sure, but I think it is a mod. Passenger steamboat built in what? I think wrong word. Beginning of XX century for local passenger service in Stockholm area. Well, it's not out of the question that this could be in Norway too in the early 19th century. And it looks quite nice. But that is the passenger ferry. Then we got a bus route from Norheimsund and stretching all the way up here through the mountains into a tunnel, going out the other side over here and all the way down to this city, which is Vossvangen. And that's quite a long bus route, to be honest. It could be profitable. I have no idea. Nope, it's not. It could be in the future because it's not many. It's a couple of minutes ago that I put it in. Or well, it haven't been running for a long time here, so that could be profitable in the future because it's such a long route, and there could be a couple of passengers here and there. And that is going all the way down here into the central part of Vossvangen, down to this bus station down here, which is right next to where we just started this episode. To an airport, and this airport is well. The interesting part here is that the plane we were just on before. It's where can I configure it? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in here. There is a couple of different planes here. Some of them are mods, some of them are not. I think the one we are using right now is actually this one, Youngers A50, and that is a capacity 1 plane. They can only hold 1 cargo, and that is a passenger. And I thought that was quite funny, and it's not really that expensive, so why not? Let's have 2 of those running around. I don't think anyone have used it yet. Maybe there are now. Yeah, look at that. There is someone waiting for it. Oh, that's lovely. I didn't actually know it was if it was gonna work, but it seems like that might work, and I'm not even sure if maybe it's gonna be profitable. I don't know. One passenger? Well, they are going to, as you can see up here in the right corner, Frekkhaug Airport. So that means the airplanes is gonna go from here all the way down this valley. Well, actually over the mountains more than likely. And there is one right here going back again. And they are going down here to this airport that I made in Frekkhaug. And I just thought it was, instead of going for buses, I thought, yeah, why not? Why not go for it? So yeah, and I also made a small change to the tram system in Frekkhaug because of this. They got a station here now. And there is a main street here going down here. And so yeah, that's lovely. And then they are being connected to the rest of the system in here with this branch. and also the ferry system in here. So yeah, full circle, pretty much full circle. Now in the future, I can actually use this airport to actually bring materials in here, because there was, if we're going back here, there was actually stones right next to the airport. So that's part of the idea here, is that I can actually transport. It seems ridiculous to do it, but I might do it. I'm not doing it right now because we don't have any airplanes that can carry much. I mean, capacity 8. It costs 124k. So yeah, I might do it in the future when we will. Maybe I'll find some. This is actually not a bad idea, because if we get a couple of more passengers going on these routes, we could carry both stones and passengers in the same plane. See, that is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. 150 kilometers an hour. I don't think we need a very fast train, because it's a plane, because it's not very far. It's not very far. I just thought it would be nice to have at least one airplane service in here. So there we go. Can we actually upgrade the? No, we can only build. See, I've never really used airplanes much in Transport Fever, because it never really. I mean, later on when we get into the 2000s, you will have some big airports available, but they do cost quite a lot to what they are giving. But having an airport like this, and probably maybe something a little bit more international up here or somewhere, and then bring them all the way down to Oslo when we get down there, that might be a very good idea, because that is a very long route. And I think there would be a very high demand for getting up here from Oslo instead of using ferries all the way up here. So, well, that's not the only thing that happened. But that is part of what I have changed. And that cost me probably, that whole thing probably cost me 100 million to do. But you know what? Who cares? That was fun. Another thing that have happened in between is, well, we got this system with the North Circle ferry routes. Now we got another one. I made another route actually, a bit further south. If we're going into, whoops, here you can see it: South Circle Passenger 2, South Circle Passenger 1. So where is that? Well, it's a bit further down. So this up here is the North Circle. This is the South Circle. So another ferry connection, connecting Bekkjarvik port to Heine, and then Førde got its own port now. Like I said, it would get. Now it got it. So that's part of the system, going directly into the tram system here. And then over here, this is also a new port actually, because they didn't have passenger ports before. They do now in Langevåg. So that's pretty cool. And then connecting it to Bremnes port, which is probably the main port. And back again, and they got 2 lines going in opposite directions as well. So that's pretty cool. That have also been costing me kind of a lot. Not as much, but kind of a lot. And that means that every single city, at least in the northern part of this map, because I've also the last one actually that needed a connection was Førde. Førde actually didn't have 2 connections, unique connections that is. Same with Haugesund, actually didn't have it, and they do have it now. So every single city, if I'm not mistaken here, I could be mistaken, everything from Sandnes and northbound is connected to each other in some way or, so we're pretty much done for now in the northern part. See, here's the thing, I can come back, and I will come back. I will play this for hours and hours and hours, changing stuff, trying to figure something out, putting more cargo into the cities and all that kind of stuff. But I think we are done when it comes to recording most of this up here, at least for, I wanna get into making trains, and then we're gonna go south now. We're gonna look for BRYNE and Ålgård. And I think BRYNE and Ålgård is probably the first thing we need to look at here in this episode, because right now they are not connected really to Sandnes and to Stavanger and Jøpaland or whatever we want to do. Not even with ferries, with nothing. They don't even have, BRYNE is only this big because they are getting a lot of food and a lot of materials in here. That's fine. I think it's still the biggest city, if I'm not mistaken. Should be. Nope, Haugesund is actually the biggest now. Not surprising, because Haugesund got a lot of room to develop into as well. And it also got, I think, both things. No, it actually don't get materials, but still, 968 people here. Did it just upgrade itself? I mean, size It says 856 here. It says 968 here. What? But fair enough. They got 210% growth. So yeah, Stavanger is also doing quite nice. But I think Stavanger is struggling when it comes to how many people it can have. And just in the last episode, in the early stages of the last episode, there was basically no people here. So now it's the second biggest city, I think. What is going on? Why is it saying... is this size? That should be how many people are in the city. I don't know. I don't know how this works out, but it doesn't say the same here. 584. Stavanger 654. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. But yeah, as you can see here, BRYNE, one of the only cities that are left in the system. It's incredible how big BRYNE is when it doesn't have any connection from us. But that's gonna change. We're gonna look at BRYNE. I think we're gonna look at BRYNE first and also have Ålgård in mind, and also have in mind that we need to go southbound. Now, what I want to do with BRYNE, I think for the most part, what I have in mind, there is a problem with BRYNE here, and that is emission. I'm not looking too hard into emission, but the problem is we kind of have a lot of emission going in here with the trucks, but we can't really... Can we do anything about that? Well, yes, taking out the trucks, but then again, they are our main resource of getting, yeah, we could change that. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it in because it's working, and I think it's even a profit, if I'm not mistaken. 400k, nothing to be ashamed of there. Now, one thing I want to make sure is that we are building for the future here. We are building trains for the future. I want to have BRYNE as our main hub for train stations. We might go for Sandnes as well. We might have a train station going into Sandnes or in the outskirts of Sandnes. Actually, I'm thinking about making the train station here. I'm thinking about making it here. Actually, here. That might be good. I mean, yeah, it's not flat, but I can make it flat. We can move some earth. But yeah, I don't know if I like it in between this, because it's gonna be completely secluded by, and it is residential areas. Just yeah, I don't think I want it near the residential area. This train system that we are going to build in. But I'm just looking at how we could possibly get it in. Maybe down here, near the ports. It's not a bad idea. I'm just wondering where it would be nice to have it in. We could also put it in here, and then make sure that Sandnes and BRYNE is connected to that train station. That might be a good idea. But we need to make sure that we can... we can go by tunnel under BRYNE, I think, for Egersund. That's not impossible. But that would mean that we would probably have to develop BRYNE and Ålgård down toward this area where we would have a big train station. But I kind of want the train station to start here, or the train system to start here and go all the way to Oslo with every city connected to it. And it's going to be a big task, and it's going to be, you know, the second part. This is kind of the episode where we are starting the second part of this series, because this is where the trains are going to start for real. And I also probably want a freight or cargo train. But that's probably going to be another system, just really close to the other one. But we have to have that in mind as well. My main problem is probably... I mean, I don't really care about the hills. We're just going to punch holes through with tunnels and stuff like that. We want to have as little elevation as possible on these train lines. But I think this is probably the best area for it. And I think I'm going to go very close to the ocean here. But this farm is kind of in the way. But I think we can get by right here with some train lines. It's just gonna be a little bit annoying having that farm there. Also the refinery. Could also go on the other side. That might be better. Might be better having it here on the other side. It's actually not that hilly right here, and we do have a road already, which we will upgrade, of course. It should probably be upgraded already. Look at how many... Yeah, no one is going this way. Everyone is going that way. That's probably the first thing we're gonna do. We should probably get rid of this depot first. We'll probably put another one in somewhere. I mean, there are so many depots around here, so it should not be a problem. I think there's one right here. Yeah, okay, no worries then. Or if I need it, I'll just plop one in. See, I want to build it now, so I have it in. It's going to be an end station, because we're not going to go further north. So, and it's gonna be passenger first, but I want to have in mind that we are also building a cargo station nearby. And we also gonna probably need a pretty big train station because we will connect it up to the... Actually, there is a... Yeah, we will probably use this line right here for... Yeah, that should work, but we will have BRYNE to have a connection with it as well somehow. Because this is gonna be like the main... well, this is gonna be the end station for the northern part of this line. And I kind of want to make sure that I also get... I'll probably make the cargo right away as well. They will be right next to each other, the cargo line and the passenger line. The question is, do I want the passenger line on the left side or the right side? It doesn't matter too much. I think we're going to have it on the left side. Let's just plug it in. See, this is not going to be the main thing to do today, but I just want it in so I have an idea what to do in the future here when we're coming back. Let's make a cargo building, actually. I can only make it on that side. Well, that's... Why can I not make it on the other side? I guess I need to build the tracks first. See, this is 160. What is the one that I got on here already? I don't know. But can we please upgrade that? I think we need to go into the MISC, don't we? No? That's platform roof. How do I make the other one? And I don't know. Let's delete it again. Oh, why is it not deleting all of it? I don't know. Delete it, please. I think I chose the wrong thing here. 240 meters. 2 tracks. High speed. Yeah, there we go. That works. That works for me. And I think we're going to plug it in here. Now, again, we're not going to get trains in today, I don't think. I'm just looking at what we can do with it in terms of... Because I need to know what are we going to do. We're probably going to go under the city here and getting out on the other side. Probably around here. Or maybe we'll go a little bit in toward and do it on the other side here. We'll probably have this train station on the other side here. Which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. But that should be good. That should be good. Can we now configure it and plump in... See, right now we have passengers there. So we need a cargo bay on the other side. Cargo platform on here. All the way over. Like I said, I'm just putting it in for now. But we are not going to use it. 160 kilometers an hour strong. Yeah, what is this? Probably... I don't know why it's blue. But I'm going to use the 160. And I don't know if we need more than one. Oops. I forgot one plateau here. Whoopsie whoopsie. There we go. And then make another plateau. Nah, actually make another track. And then another plateau. So we will have two plateaus for each thing. Both for the passengers and also for the... See, I don't really... I'm not sure if I need 2 plateaus. Probably not. But just in case... Well, now we have it. Could we make something... Could we make it like look a little bit cooler on this side? Maybe make like something like that. And also maybe a bigger passenger one on the other side. That's kind of cool. I kind of dig that. Kind of dig that. And we'll probably make a port here for passengers and stuff like that. Maybe. Maybe, but that again, that's for the future. I just wanted it in, and I know it's gonna cost a lot having it, but you know what? I mean, our balance should be good. We got 6 million on one of the Frickhaug iron. Like I said, these would be good in the future, and they are now. They are. I don't know where the other one are, but the iron one is definitely bringing in the money now. Yeah, money is not really a problem anymore. It's not really a problem. This is all about our goals now. Our goals of connecting the entirety of Norway. I don't really care about what things are costing. I care about if they look okay to me, and also, well, I don't know what else actually. That's about it. But I think it's gonna go under. Yeah, it's probably gonna go under BRYNE. It's gonna go in here and then go into a tunnel and under BRYNE, and go on the other side of Egersund. So that means we will have probably a station. I think we can put in a station like that. This is going to be part of what we're doing today. Well, this is part of what we're doing today as well. We need a 30 meter. We probably need like 2 connections on either side. Okay, maybe we should go on the other side of it. Actually, hold on. I want to upgrade this. I want to upgrade this street first to a very big one. It's probably going to be a country road, and I don't want anything built on it. I want bus lanes, I want trams, because I don't know if I'm going to put trams in. But trams and bus lanes are the same thing, so it doesn't matter. Might as well take both things. Upgrade all the way through. And then switch over to extra large, extra large into the city here. See, I think we might as well do it now, because I would otherwise do it anyway. We need to do it. And I don't think we will upgrade many of the other roads going in, because I think we'll just have a tram line going up here. That should be pretty good. No, we definitely need more. Actually, I think I want this road going in this direction over to Ulgård. That will be a second tram line going over there. We can't build right there, so I'm deleting it. I don't care. I'm just deleting stuff. If it doesn't fit, delete it, build a new road. Usually I pause the game here. Actually, okay, fair enough. Get out of here. Actually, pause the game because it could build them in after that. That is actually already a big road here, so that's pretty good. But we will definitely connect up these two. Because why not? We will have a tram line going in here anyway from... Probably a tram line from BRYNE. I'm not sure. Maybe it will be buses. We will see. I kind of like to do buses now, from now on, because we have done a lot of trams. See, what about here? I think we're going to upgrade... it anyway, so let's just make sure. This might be a circle, or... I think I'm just going to do this, and then build a new road, maybe. No, that's very steep, actually. Might have an end station up there then. Yeah, it's very hilly here in Ulgård. Same in BRYNE. That's gonna be a little bit challenging. But I think we can actually make a road down from up there. If we're going this way down. If we're deleting this road and then get it down, I think we can do it. Did it not delete it? Please delete it. And then go back to our road system. And go down here. Can you not get down here? Oh, that's not too bad, is it? I mean, at the end here, it's very bad. That's a bit annoying. But I kind of wanted it to go straight down here. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? Unless I'm taking this out. Maybe try it like that. Nice. Okay. It can do it, and it does make that bridge, which I kind of like. But it's pretty steep near the end, but it does work for me. I'll take it. 800k, whatever. Yeah, there we go. So that should be... Yeah, that could be a tram line in here. And then we are probably going to make like a station here. That is going to go down towards BRYNE. So BRYNE should maybe have its own... Yeah, I think its own station around here near this mountain. That would be a pretty good, very central place for it. But I'm not sure if I want that. I mean, I will have probably actually even more than one tram line in here, because this is a freaking big city. Really big city. I'm just sitting here wondering where the tram should be. I think I want like 4 tram systems here. Let's see. We want something that comes. We can do a bus line from down here to up here. Then we can probably do another bus line to over here. And maybe have 4 trams, or just one big tram system for BRYNE. I kind of like that idea, having buses going out and in, and then just one tram system inside the city. And if that is the case, I think it should be pretty central, or maybe on the outskirts. We'd also have a central hub for BRYNE and Ulgård, but I'm not sure I want that. because it's pretty far away from... Oh, you know what? That might not be a bad idea. And also have a bus going around this circle, because this will develop and it will be residential anyway. So having a yeah, okay. It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd, and then have two tram system, one for BRYNE and one for Ålgård, and then just have a bus system going. That will work. I think that's gonna work. Building bus and tram. Make it 4. Why not? We might need more than the 3 that I'm planning right now. If we have one big, I mean, it should probably be closer to. It doesn't matter if it's closer to Ålgård or BRYNE. Okay, let's get down here and see how this looks. I mean, I don't care about the mountains. I can just smoothing it out after this. I mean, that's pretty good to me. It's pretty good to me. And it's in the industry, so it's not going to pollute anyone. And there is a residential over here, but I think that's pretty good. It's going to be a very big main street right here in between Ålgård and BRYNE. And we will have a station down here for the passengers. And that's going to be a very long... okay, so what I'm thinking here is having another station down here. And this route around here could be a very large bus route, getting the passengers well to this train station, but also kind of connecting... also making sure that we will maybe develop in this direction and connecting it to Sandnes, so it will be one big city in the future. Because all this area is definitely something could be used for residential areas. I think that's a good idea, having a bus station going in that direction anyway. And then we're going to make 2 tram stations in the central part of BRYNE and in the central part of Ålgård. And in that case, we need to upgrade a couple of routes. They don't need to be major routes. We need something that give us some kind of... Yeah, I think this route right here, we delete that, yes. Get into streets. I am gonna plan on doing maybe this one, electric please. And then go up here. That will work for me. And then upgrade the other part of it. Too much slope, of course there's... Maybe the other way? No, too much slope. I guess this was the bad way to go because it's very... Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? That is not gonna work. You know what? I think I got another idea. Maybe we could... No, that's also very slopey. Just go in here. Then down here. Make a new road right there. That will work. That will work. And upgrade the other one here. Going all the way down here. That is not possible. I'll make it possible. Goodbye. That's how I'm doing stuff. Well, this is a very major part of getting this BRYNE. And pretty much all this episode is going to be about BRYNE. Because this is going to take a long time getting all the trams in, get the bus lines in with Ålgård. Maybe we'll get Ålgård connected as well. So yeah, that's it's interesting, isn't it? I mean, this is interesting to me because we're getting into the southern part of Norway now. There's nothing new about it, per se. See, here's the problem. It's very slopey, but yeah, we can just go this. Yeah, okay, that works. Then it's just this part that is a little bit trickery. Trickery. Actually, just delete it. Just delete it. Yeah. Let's delete that part as well. And I think if I go into my tools here and just say... I also got a couple of new brush sizes. Interesting ones for sometimes. Especially if you don't want it to be too generic. You might want to use these two. And you can find them in the mod list anyway. Just flatten out this terrain right here. I think that should be good enough for us to... We could actually have flattened it a lot more if we are taking out this route. Just for a bit. And then flatten it just a little bit more here. That will work really nice for us in terms of our trams. Oh yeah, that works. That works. Going back to our... streets and then just connect it directly over here. Yeah, I think I'll take that. So now we got kind of yeah, I think we got I think we got a route now here that we can manage in BRYNE, and also a bus route we can make. Should be good. Should be good. Let's make so we will have some new trams. We'll have trams for BRYNE and we will have trams for Ålgård, one for each, and then we will have a bus line from the train station. That's going to be interesting. And we will also change the Sandnes bus route because we should probably connect it up to the passenger station we're going to make down here. Actually, let's get that passenger station in. How many? Probably only 2, actually. I think it only needs 2 connections because it's only going toward up here and from Sandnes, being part of that station line. We just want to figure out how we're going to do this. Where it should go in and how it should be. Let's see, let's go to buildings. We definitely want, I think we can easily go with only 1 on each side. And the question is how we're going to plant it in. I think we need it a bit further up here. Like that. Yeah, it's close enough to the station. I could also put it in on the other side. Very near to the station. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't want to make... I'd also make it up here, maybe. No, I wanted closer to this road as well. I kind of wanted to... I kind of want to do this. Kind of want to do something like this. But more like... It's going to be very hard to... I think that's... Station is actually a little bit in the way. It's a little bit in the way here. I'm really fiddling with it here. I can't... Oh, I could also make it on the other side here. I mean... It's not a bad idea. It's just going to be a very busy route anyway. But it's not making an extra connection then. And I could connect it on the other side as well, but I don't know if I want to do that. I really don't. I kind of want it over here instead. I think I'm going to take it like this, very close to the station, even connected to the station. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. And what I can then do is get a road that is connected in that direction. Not too close to the other intersection, but not too far away either. Configure, make a new connection here, and then connect it to the other road over here. Actually, maybe going directly into this. Nah, okay, that's too much slope. Okay, that's very hilly right there, okay. I think I'll take that. That's sweet. That's, it's not out of the... But what I want to do here is definitely right away making sure that the trams are running in here instead of out here. Oh, well, you know what? People can walk down there if they want to. It's not that far away. But I could also make them go in there. I think I'll rather make the trams go in there, actually. So let's manage line. And this is number 4. So after number 3, go in here. And then take out number 5. Why is it not working? No idea. Could not connect. Why not? Why not? Because something is wrong here. Okay. That should make it work. Let's check it out. Well, it's gone from here. Yeah, but it's on the other... It should be on the other side. Actually, we actually need more than... because there are already 2 things on this line. So we actually need a 3rd one. Maybe even 4. We need actually more here. Which is a little bit annoying now when I put it in. Okay, we can have 1. Okay, perfect. It actually fits. Good. I did need 4. I did need 4 of them. But I want to go make sure that this one is going on another terminal, because right now it is running in the wrong direction. See, nope. I don't think it actually will. It's okay. I can live with it. I can live with it. This one, same thing. This is station 3, so go for station 2, put it in here and take out station 4. There we go. And that should work out perfectly well. Yeah, that works. We can take out this station right here. The Sandnes is connected here now. And now we just need to make the bus lines and the tram lines and all of that. I think we're going to go with the tram line first and make the passenger, bus route as the last thing. So the BRYNE line here. Let's get some tram stops in. I think I want something around here. Now, I have to remember that it will develop. So having one right here would pretty much take care of this whole area here. So I think one around here would be fine. Either direction, I think we will have a double loop. And then one probably, let's see, probably over here on the opposite direction. And let's see, over here, probably around here would be fine. I'm trying to figure out how far they are from each other, but I think it should work right there. And then we are actually already looping around again. So probably here. That is the very central part of the city. And I think we got most of the city. We should probably have gone all the way up here, actually. Because it will develop in that direction as well. But then we won't have the central city. But the bus lines will take the central city. You know what? Take this out. Take this out, and we will go in and make sure that we are taking this route. Electric, please. I don't know why it's so frustrating that it doesn't remember the settings. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's part of the. We don't really want to go on that route, do we? It should be all right, actually. The problem here is it's a bit too close to the farm station. Nope, don't take it out. I'm gonna make a new. There we go. Make it go, okay, a bit further over. And then up. And then over here. Connect it up. And I think I want to go... Do I want to go over this way? Over towards the... Under bridge here, maybe? Kind of want to do that, actually. I do kind of want to do that. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I want to do it. And then actually go down here. We need to upgrade one as well, right here. And then go into the station from the opposite direction, or from the other side. I think that's gonna, if we can get down there, that might not be possible, actually. It might not be possible. Let's go back a little bit. Take something out. See if it's possible. I don't think it is. With another tunnel, it is. You know what? I'll take that. I think we will have some development over here as well, so we might as well make use of it. Buildings. So we'll take a stop. Oh man, it's so annoying that it's using the same road as the trucks are, but maybe we can change that around somehow. Maybe I'll figure something out. But I kind of want to stop up here somewhere as well. Yeah, that will do. That will do. And then probably one up here near the farm. I mean, I don't know if there are going to be any development up here, but it's that's not going to stop me. I mean, this hillside, yeah, I think they could develop this hillside into residential areas or even industry. Probably more so industry. Do we need one here? I think this is taking care of this whole area, actually. Just up here, because it could develop up here. So that should do it. That's going to be our line, or double line, actually. How many? Yeah, 4. And we will have 4 for this one as well. That means we are actually lacking for the bus stations. We need more passengers. We need 2 more on each side. There we go. That should do. That should do. And now we can make the lines. New line. Going from here to here, here. So round in a circle in the outskirts of the town. And that should work. 6 stops around there. I kind of like it. I kind of like it indeed. So that's gonna be BRYNE, our biggest city so far. BRYNE passenger tram. 1 actually, not a half. Yeah, there we go. Tram. Cool. Then we can make a new one, and just in the opposite direction. There we go. And that is also gonna be BRYNE, but BRYNE 2, BRYNE passenger 2. That, not half, please. Tram. And we probably need a depot. Probably need a depot. We might as well just get them in right away. Depot, please. A depot right here. Where can we build it? Maybe around this corner, around this bend into the mountainside. Yeah, I think I'll take that. And then smoothen the terrain a bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks rather decent. Just smoothing it all out. Smooth it out. There we go. Okay, let's get... we probably need four. Ooh, yeah, we got a lot of new ones. Because I downloaded a lot of mods. All the old ones seems gone. No, we are using this one right now for most of our lines. But let's see, they can carry 21, 4 times loading speed, 60 kilowatts, 40 kilometers an hour. I think most of the cities actually got 60 kilometers an hour or 80. A Dampfram sounds very German. Yeah, in Vienna. So of course it sounds German when it's from Vienna. Only 12 capacity. But it looks kind of... Ooh, a longer version. I don't know about that. I don't think I want something that is electric, actually. 23, so that's a bit better than the other one. Also got 100... It is very hilly, so I think some good kilowatt would be nice here. Not that they can actually do 60, but I think the kilowatt is what we should go for here. 60? Also got some different versions of that one. It's an open one. All cargo. Oh, it's like a train for... Oh, so can it even take passengers? I guess it can, but I don't think I want that one. Maybe this one? What is that? 75, 42, 35 capacity. That's a lot. Summer car, powered. Yeah. What about this one? 75. I think we're going for the one that just can do the most. I think the yellow one here, it's gonna cost us quite a lot more than the blue ones, but just because it will run around a lot faster and also there will be a lot of passengers here, I think we're gonna start with only 2 of them because they can actually do 60. They do have their own lines, so 2 in each direction. I think we should probably change the color of these lines. Yeah, sure, we can take the brown color. We can make it brown, maybe like that. That can go on the brown line. BRYNE passenger 1. Ooh, wait, hold on. What is going on here? Why is it... Something is going on over here. Why is it turning around right there? I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. What's going on here? Whoops, wrong one. Why is it turning around? 5, 6... Something happened down here. Something happened down here. Street upgrades. Yes, please. Not sure what happened, but I don't like... Because I'm pretty sure I did put this in before. Sometimes the cities are just doing really stupid things. Okay, that works. Now we need for the other line. Same deal. 1, 2. And they basically already got the color they need, but let's just put in... It's probably more like this color, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much what it was. There we go. So BRYNE is done. They probably need more than 2, but for now I want to make sure that I'm not overspending on it. I mean, I don't really care again. The earnings are not a problem. But if you got too many lines that will not be profitable, it will be a problem near the end. As you can see here, Skogsvåg passengers always going to go in minus. Never going to have enough passengers for these 3. So I'll probably take some of those out again in the... Well, when I'm going around, you know, upgrading stuff and also just looking at random stuff, when I'm seeing it, I'm just going to take it out. But I don't want to take it out while looking at it here because there could be a reason why this is in the minus. And it might not be because there are too many on them. Because rate 47, that's actually not too high. So maybe there is something else wrong with it that I will change in the future. So there we go. We got BRYNE connected with our... I think we're gonna wait with Ålgård for maybe next. Maybe I'll do that in between the episodes. But I think the last thing we want to do here is make that passenger line for the train station. I think that is something we should do here. So we want bus and tram stops. The question is, do we want it like the tram lines, having it go in either directions or both directions, or just in one direction? I think both directions. So I think we want to stop. I mean, we do have a tram stop there, but this is kind of another... Do we want it to go directly up here? Just go back and forth between the two. You know what? I think I don't want to make bus stops in between. I think I'm just gonna keep it like it is, and then just go for a very easy line going from here to here, and nothing else. Yeah, I kind of like that idea a whole lot more than having a lot of bus stops in a big circular thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna call this the... I think we're going to call it the Sandnes BRYNE exchange or something like that. Sandnes BRYNE exchange, EXT, and that is passenger exchange. The first one of its kind, and it's going to be buses. I'm always going to go for just bus, not buses. There we go. That should also work quite nice. Can we get some of them in? We have a... Yeah, let's just use this one down here. Nope, that's actually a... Okay, let's build a new one here then. Where is it? Should we have like a garage like this? A LOX oil right next to the... yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea. I think it will look quite nice here. Come on. Maybe use the other connection. Come on. Can't seem to... It doesn't really want to connect here. Should I build it a bit further back? I actually don't mind that. But I still want to connect it to that street. So maybe up here. There we go. And it's a LOX oil. That looks pretty damn decent. And then connect it to the street. With something like this. Nope, it doesn't want to go down there. Nope, it doesn't want to go down there. Why not? What is wrong with this street? Funny. Can we connect it over here instead? You know what? It's a bit odd, and it's going to be a very, very busy intersection. So I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe I just want to connect it up to each other. And then make it go out like that. But I really wish I could get it to connect to the other place here. Well, who cares? Who cares? I guess we're gonna connect it. The thing is, it's gonna make two intersections right here. And I don't like that at all. What a shame. You need to go out. You need to go out because I want to make this kind of good. Big streets. Actually, big street from here to... Yeah, why not? And... Can we get it like to go... Ooh. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. And then a smaller road from up here to down here. It's still not going to work because it's so much low blue. Yeah, let's get rid of that again. I want it in, but it's going to be a little bit tricky. Maybe on the other side, actually. Maybe it's going to be over here. I think I want a shell instead now. I don't know. You know what? Since we wanted to go in on the same road, maybe I just want to build it a bit further back. Like so. It's very hilly here, but you know what? I'll take it here. And then... Let's see if it will connect. It will not. Oh, it will here. That will kind of work for me. And it will also be a little bit out of the way here. We can just connect these. Oh, it's also saving. Never mind. So yeah, that's gonna be fine. And I kind of like having some of these in because I think they do look they should be there. I mean, they should be there, and I think it looks good. I think it really looks good. Okay, why does that not want to be connected now? What the hell? Okay, can we go from like here to here? No. Are you goddamn kidding me here? It's just like it just doesn't want to do anything. Oh right, because it needs to be like that, and then we can go out from here. And then down. Oh, are you telling me you don't want to do that now? It doesn't. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll take that. I don't mind it. It's a bit odd right there, but you know what? It's a bit steep, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Because I'm just getting so annoyed by it. Okay, let's get this boss in. Which one? The Snyder, 9 capacity. I've been using these for some time now. 48 kilometers an hour, 51. It should probably be someone that can kind of handle a lot of steep areas. So probably, yeah, 51 kilowatt. That seems to be doing fine. It's also the ones I'm using over in the mountains because it got 51 kilowatt of power. Yeah, that seems to be doing it for me. How many? In the future, it's going to be a lot, but right now, I don't really see how we are going to take more than 6 of them. I can put more in, no worries. What color is it? Okay, that color, whatever that color is, I don't think we have it because it's using another color palette for the line, so it's not always easy to define the. It doesn't have the same amount of colors here. I wish it had, but it doesn't. Just take that one. That doesn't look anything like what I wanted it to. Maybe it's more like... Nah, it's not like that. Yeah, the color is not here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. They color it. So I think it should all be working now. No warnings. And I think we are 52 minutes in. So it's probably going to be the last thing. But finally... BRYNE is getting connected. Or well, it is connected now. I am still a little bit concerned about the farm situation here. But I don't know how I should change it. Because they do need their... They do, of course, still want their supplies in. And they should have it. But it's... When it's so hilly and the trucks are going into this central part of the city here, it's a bit... Yeah. Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's not really great. I could upgrade the road, and that might help out the situation, especially with having the stop and the bus lanes here. Yeah, I think that might help out quite a lot with the problem. Let's just upgrade all the way through. Yeah, that should probably work it out, because many of the problems here is probably because of private vehicles, and right now they won't go on the bus lane, but my vehicles will go on that bus lane and drop it off. So I think that's going to help out immensely with the problem. Immensely. I think that's going to be very good. But BRYNE pretty much completed, and in between episodes I'll probably go over Ålgård, get in a tram line there. And then we're probably looking in the next episode towards Egersund and connecting Egersund with the train system, or the first passenger train, towards another city. That's going to be exciting. I think that's going to be very, very exciting. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Should we jump on something? And I mean, this new bus station down here. Where are the buses? Did they go in the other direction? I guess they did. Or maybe they didn't come out. Oh, they didn't come out. I didn't put them on. Well, good thing I managed to see that. Where are the line? It's here. There we go. So we can jump on one of those when they're coming out actually over here. Let's take the first one actually. Let's jump on. Ooh, hello. We're inside the truck here. That's hello, ghost. So another mod that I downloaded is something where you can sit inside the vehicles here. That's nice, isn't it? I'm gonna leave you with that, and I'll see you around in the next episode, guys.